Good. So now let's discuss example 30. If the density function of a random variable x, density function, observe the word density I had used. That means we are dealing with the continuous random variable. Density function of the random variable x is given as below. This is the definition of density function. Now find what we are supposed to find. Find the value of k. First of all, we are supposed to find the value of k. This will be quite easy. We know that the density function उसकी total probability 1 होने वाली है. Using that particular fact, we will be able to find the value of k. Then after we will go for the expectation of x. Harmonic mean, we are not in need of harmonic mean. We will go for median, we will go for mode and variance, and then after standard deviation, mean deviation भी नहीं चाहिए. So we'll be going to identify k as well as e of x. This is e of x, मानी कि mean, median, mode, variance, and standard deviation. Earlier, in example 26, 27, 28, 29, we were dealing with the discrete random variable. Now we are dealing with the continuous random variable. Okay, so take care for that. Now let's go for the k, the value of k. Wait, I'm getting one of the call. I'm giving you the. Once again, I'm getting one of the call from the department side, so I need to answer that. Okay, go through this particular k. So sorry. Yes. So let's try to identify the value of k. As we know that if it is a probability density function, then the summation, then integration running from minus infinite to infinite will gives us the value 1, surely. Now we know that f of x, that probability density function is defined over the region 0 to 1 only. So I need to divide this integration into 3 category. We had done a kind of example, so many kind of example earlier in the previous session. So I need to divide this integration into 3 part: minus infinite to 0, 0 to 1, and then after 1 to infinite. But minus infinite to 0, minus infinite to 0, and 0 to, sorry, 1 to infinite. This part, for this particular part, f of x will be 0. So I'm not including that. We are just interested in 0 to 1. For the 0 to 1, f of x is having kx times 1 minus x dx as per function defined over here. Integrating this particular similar, the small integration will lead us towards k equals to 6. It is quite basic, is it? So once we are having the value of k, we may go for the expectation. Now, what is the definition of expected value for the continuous random variable? The expected value for the continuous random variable is having the definition that is minus infinite to infinite x f of x. Integration over minus infinite to infinite x f of x dx. Okay. Now, let's put f of x over there. फिर से क्या होगा? Minus infinite से infinite, that integral will be reduced to 0 to 1 because both these parts is having f of x as a 0. So in दो part की कोई बात ही नहीं करना है हमको. We are just interested in the part 0 to 1 as the limit, as the limits provided for the continuous random variable x. So this x is as it is over here. F of x, the definition of f of x was k times x 1 minus x. Now we are having the value of k is 6, so it will be 6x 1 minus x. This is nothing but f of x. Now we need to multiply x, and then after we will go for the integration. So 6 will remain outside. This is x square 1 minus x. X square will get multiplied with 1. It will be x square minus x cube. And integration of x square, it will be x cube by 3. And integration of x cube, it will be x raised to 4 by 4. putting the limit 0 and 1, we will have the value 1/2. So this is my expectation. That means E of x, and we guys know that E of x can have the notation mu also. So अगर इसको मैं E of x बोलूँ या तो फिर mu बोलूँ, दोनों एक ही बात है. This is just the mean for this particular. So we are done with the first part. Second part also, we know that the value of k हमने find कर ली, expected value भी हो गई. अब harmonic mean नहीं करना, हम जाएंगे median की तरफ. Is it? So let me skip that harmonic mean part. Yes. Focus over the median. How to identify the median? Now, what was the definition? Median is one of the point which divides the entire distribution into two equal parts. We're interested to find one of the value of x which divides the entire distribution into two parts. So we know that our entire distribution is running from minus infinite to infinite for the continuous random variable, and we are interested in one of the point m for which the area is half. The area is half, exactly half. So I'm just assuming that point is an capital M. So I'm taking minus infinite to M. 1 upon x f of x dx equals to half. Now f of x dx equals to half. I need f of x dx equals to half. अब कैसे करेंगे देखिए. Why it is 1 upon x over there? The kind of typo might be. It should be minus infinite to m f of x dx equals to half. It's this 1 upon x is a kind of typo over there. Is it now? Yes. And we know that. What is our 1 upon, what is our f of x over there? F of x is kx 1 minus x. Now what is kx? What is k? K is 6 as we had just identified. So it will be 6x 1 minus x. Okay, now 6x will get multiplied inside, and it will be 6x minus 6x square, and we are having this integration, we are having that area equals to half, and what we are looking for the value of m. So let's go identify that. 6 integration relates to x square by 2 and x cube by 3. Replacing that particular upper limit and lower limit, it will be m square by 2 minus m cube by 3. Lower limit is 0, so it will not gonna affect anything over there. So it will be 6 times m square by 2 minus m cube by 6 equals to half. Reducing that particular, we will have a kind of this format. 3m square minus 2m cube equals to half. Now we need to solve this cubic equation, is it? And we are quite good to solve the cubic equation from 8, 9, 10th. By solving this particular cubic equation, we will be able to have 3 different values of m की 3 values मिलेगी. We know that quadratic equation will have 2 root, cubic equation will have 3 root, biquadratic equation will have 4 root. By solving this cubic equation, we will have this 3 roots, 1/2, 1 by 2 plus or minus root 3 by 2, and but the median cannot be more than 1, as we have 0 is less than x is less than 1, and median जो है पर्टिकुलर कोई भी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ले लीजिए आप, कोई भी डेटा सेट ले लीजिए, कोई भी डेटा सेट, whether it is discrete or not, मीडियन तो एक ही होगा, एक ही मीडियन मिलेगा. मोड 2 हो सकते हैं, is it? But median तो एक ही होगा. We are just interested in single point which divides the whole distribution, is it? So using that particular fact, median cannot be more than 1. एक से ज्यादा वैल्यू मीडियन का रोल अदा नहीं कर सकती, is it? And as we know that our random variable is lying in, right now my random variable x is lying in the interval 0 to 1. तो इसके जो 3 रूट मिले ना मुझे, एक 1/2 है और दूसरा रूट है 1/2 प्लस और माइनस रूट 3 by 2. इसमें से जो 0 और 1 की रेंज में आ रहा है ऐसा एक ही पॉइंट है, that is 1/2. So I will declare my median as a half. So right now my median is 1/2. यहाँ पे 2 फैक्ट है. Okay, you should be good. You must be good with this particular factorization. आपको ये क्यूबिक इक्वेशन के रूट फाइंड करना आना चाहिए. अब है कोई यहाँ पे ऐसा कि जिसको क्यूबिक इक्वेशन के फैक्टराइजेशन में कोई प्रॉब्लम होगी? Then we may discuss. Hello, am I audible to all of you? Hello. Am I audible to all of you?
Audible.
So using that particular fact, if you are not having any doubt, then it's okay, let's move ahead. Median cannot be more than one. एक ही वैल्यू हो सकती है कि जो मीडियन का रोल अदा कर सके, एंड इट शुड बी इन रेंज ऑल्सो. सो 0 से 1 के बीच में एक ही वैल्यू आ रही है, दैट इज हाफ. सो मीडियन विल बी 1/2. नाउ वी आर गुड. मीडियन भी हो चुका है. अब क्या करेंगे हम? नेक्स्ट वी विल गो फॉर द मोड. What is understanding for the mode? Mode is a value of random variable for which probability is highest, is it? Now, as well as we are dealing with the continuous random variable, वो discrete cumulative probability distribution से नहीं कर सकते हम, is it? We are not having that particular table कि जिसमें हम देख ले कि किसकी probability सबसे ज्यादा है, भाई वो mode है. ऐसा नहीं कर सकते because we are dealing with the continuous. So for the continuous random variable, mode identify करने के लिए we will depend on the second derivative test. That means we will use the concept of maxima and minima, which we had discussed earlier in the last section. Okay, so for the mode is the value for which f of x is maximum. Now we need to identify when f of x is gonna act as a maximum function. Let's go for that. For the maximum function, we need to equate this particular as its first derivative with 0, and then we will identify its second derivative. If second derivative is less than 0, that means if second derivative is negative, then we will declare that x is maximum. अब कैसे करेंगे? चलिए, हमारे पास f of x है. This is my f of x. F of x is kx 1 minus x, and we are having that. Let me choose my pen. I'm having f of x as k times x 1 minus x. K की वैल्यू हमको पता है 6x 1 minus x. Is it now? Now. Multiplying this, simplify कर देता हूँ थोड़ा इसको. 6x minus 6x square. This is my f of x right now, because we are having the value of k is 6. Now let's go for its first derivative, f plus x. Let's try to identify its first derivative. 6x. The derivative of 6x will be 6. The derivative of 6x square, 2 will come forward, so it will be 12x. So this is my first derivative, f plus x. I need to equate this particular with 0. As per the condition, I'm going to equate this particular as a 0. So 6 minus 12x equals to 0. That should be my next step. That means 6 equals to 12x. That means what? X equals to 6 by 12. That means 1/2. Is it? So equating f plus x with 0, I will have x equals to 1/2. Now I need to check whether the x equals to 1/2 is maximum point or minimum point. It's quite possible it will act as a minimum point. It's quite possible it will act as a maximum point. But we are interested in maximum point. अब हम कब बोल सकते हैं कि this point is maximum? When if we are taking this condition f double dash x at that particular point x equals to half. x equals to half के पास वो second derivative है, वो negative होना चाहिए. So let's try to identify second derivative of this particular function, f double dash x. Now what should be the second derivative? Using this, the derivative of 6 will be 0 minus the derivative of 12x will be 12. So 0 minus 12 is minus 12. One can easily observe this is negative value, minus 12, which is less than 0. That means what? This x equals to half is the maximum point. That means at the point x equals to half, our probability is maximum, is it? So I will declare that half as a mode. This will gonna act as my mode. Sorry. Let me choose the pen once again. Yes. So ये maximum है, minimum है, वो हमने decide कर लिया. This is maximum using the second derivative. So my mode is nothing but 1/2. Good. Now let's, okay, mode में कोई problem है बताइए जल्दी से. अभी तक कोई भी problem? Can we use 3 median minus 2 mean for the mode? Om Parik, your question. 3 times median minus 2 times mean. इस फॉर्मूला का एक नाम भी है, पता है आपको? Okay, we will be discussing whether we can use this formula or not. Okay, wait for that. Okay, Om, am I clear? If we're gonna use this formula, then we need to have its understanding. क्या आपको पता है 3 times mean minus 3 times median minus 2 times mean will lead us to mode y? Why that formula?
पता नहीं, formula पढ़ी थी कहीं पे, याद नहीं है.
Yes. We'll be discussing that. Okay, wait for that. Good. Now let's go for the last part, that is variance. For the continuous random variable, variance कैसे find करेंगे हम? वेरिएंस की फॉर्मूला फिर भी वही है, कंटिन्यूस में डील कर रहे हो या तो फिर डिस्क्रीट एंड वेरिएबल के साथ डील कर रहे हो, वेरिएंस की फॉर्मूला तो वही है, दैट इज ई ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस ई ऑफ एक्स द होल स्क्वायर, is it? So e of x square. Now e of x square in the continuous part, we need to deal with the integration minus infinite to infinite x square f of x dx minus mu. Mu कुछ भी नहीं है, that is just a mean. अब mean हमको पता है, mean is value, तो mean की value हमने identify कर लिया आगे, something might be it was 1/2, तो वो जो भी है यहाँ पे हम replace कर देंगे, it's okay, it's totally fine. But let's go for this integration x square f of x, is it? So for the x square f of x, ये क्या है फिर से एक बार बता दूं, this is nothing but e of x square, okay? As per the formula, variance is e of x square minus e of x the whole square. e of x माने कि mu, mu माने कि mean, जो हमने फाइंड कर लिया है. So e of x square, ये वाला टर्म की डेफिनेशन ये होगी, e of x माने कि mu, e of x the square माने कि mu the square, okay? So let's go for this particular integration. Let's try to identify what should be the variance of this. As we know that we are interested in the interval 0 to 1 only, x square as it is, f of x is 6x1 minus x dx, okay, minus mu the square. Let's move ahead. So, integrating this term, let me show the step. I don't think so I need to show the steps, all the steps, but let me help you. This will be 6x cubed. So integration, we are going to integrate 6x cube minus 6x cube into x, it will be 6x raised to 4. We are going to integrate this particular term, 6 मैंने कॉमन लिए के बाहर रख दिया है, 6 is as it is here लगता हो तो यहाँ से मिटा देता हूँ 6. Now I'm integrating x cube minus x raised to 4. The integration of x cube, it will be x raised to 4 by 4. Integration of x raised to 4 will be x raised to 5 by 5. And we are having the limit of integration, that is 0 to 1 minus mu square as it is. Solving that, this will be 1 by 4 minus 1 by 5, is it? 0 will not give any impact over there. So 6 times 1 by 20 minus 1 by 4 will leave. Okay, why 1 by 4? 1 by 4 is for the mu. हमको पता है mu की value 1/2 है, 1/2 the square, it will be 1 by 4. And solving this, I'm having 1 by 20 as a fraction. So 6 times 1 by 20 minus 1 by 4 will lead us to 1 by 20. So 1 by 20 will act as a variance. This is a simple calculation. I'm not worried about this particular. All of you are quite good to solve this kind of fractions, okay? So variance मिल चुका है, mode मिल चुका है, median, mean, सब कुछ मिल चुका है. Next we need to try to get the standard deviation. Now what is the relation between standard deviation and variance? कोई बताएगा मुझे? Standard deviation और variance में कुछ relation है कि नहीं है? Are we having any specific relation between variance and standard deviation? Meghna?
Sir, standard deviation is square of
variance. Standard deviation is the square of variance, is it? Or standard deviation is the square root of variance?
No, sir. First one, I think.
Square होगा कि square root होगा?
Square root होगा sir, square root.
Yeah, standard deviation is the square root of variance.
Yes,
So
yes.
standard deviation is square root of variance. Once we are having variance, variance is 1 by 20. I will just go for square root of 1 by 20, and 1 by 20 will give me 1 upon 2 root 5. Okay, you may explain that particular into the decimal also, 0 point something something something. It's totally okay. So अगर variance है हमारे पास तो standard deviation बहुत आसान है, just उसका square root निकालना है. Okay, so this is a story related to the continuous random variable. If we are dealing with the probability density function and we are in need of expectation, median, mode, variance, standard deviation, then this is the way you can solve this. Are we good? Are we good? Let me give you one more example to all of you. Mean deviation को छोड़ दीजिए, नहीं चाहिए. Try to solve this. A continuous random variable x has a PDF. That PDF stands for the probability density function, defined as f of x equals to a plus bx, capital A plus capital Bx, and x is lying in the interval 0 to 1. If the mean of the distribution is 1/3, then find the value of a and b. Okay, first of all, let me know, you guys able to solve this question? You guys need a small time for a trial, or I need to explain this? क्या आपको मुझे आपको टाइम देना चाहिए 2-3 मिनट का ये सॉल्व करने के लिए? आई एम सपोज्ड टू सॉल्व दिस. किसके लिए यस बोल रहे हैं बेटा? टाइम दू?
के लिए। हाँ सर।
देखिए, हाँ तो लेट मी एक्सप्लेन। इज इट व्हाट वी आर हैविंग? हमको यहाँ पे फंक्शन में दो अननोन है, उसको फाइंड करना है। देखिए, फंक्शन में दो अननोन है, ए एंड बी, कैपिटल ए कैपिटल बी। वी आर लुकिंग फॉर दैट ए एंड बी। व्हाट आर द डेटा वी आर हैविंग? हमको ये पता है कि ये जो फंक्शन है, द फंक्शन, लेट मी चूज माय पेन, we are knowing that this particular function is density function, probability density function. तो एक बात ये पता है कि उसका इंटीग्रेशन f of x dx जो है वो 1 होगा. So first of all, use this particular data. This is a data related to probability density function because our provided function is probability density function, वो बोला हुआ है. तो इसका यूज कीजिए, equals to 1 ले लीजिए. You will have one of the relation using a and b. a and b वाला एक रिलेशन मिलेगा इससे, उसको साइड में रखिए. फिर what is the other, what are the other data we are having? Yes, ये भी पता है. Mean of this distribution is 1/3. अब mean माने कि e of x is 1/3. अब e of x for the continuous random variable वो भी हमको पता है, that is x f of x. Is it integration over x f of x? ये भी पता है कि ये भी 1/3 है. अब यहाँ पे रेंज दी गई है 0 to 1, so this integration will be from 0 to 1. ये भी होगी 0 to 1, पक्की बात है. And solving this, f of x हमारे पास है, x तो लेना ही है because we are dealing with the mean. So solving this integration, once again you will have a relation related to a and b वाला एक और relation मिलेगा, दो equation मिलेंगे using both this data. और दो equation को solve कीजिए, solve both that equation and then you will able to find a and b. Okay, so this is the small explanation, small description. Now I'm giving you 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Try to identify the value of a and b. Your time starts now. और कहीं पे बीच में प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है तो आई एम जस्ट हियर, अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ, आई विल हेल्प यू.
Sir, A is 2 and B is -2.
A is
Yes,
2
sir.
and B is -2.
-2.
Let's wait. Let's give a small time to others also. Then I will reveal whether A is 2 and B is -2 or not. Then we will go for the solution. I need solution from others also. Unmute yourself and let me know. At least हर कोई बंदा ये ट्राई करना चाहिए. हाँ,
Sir, same answer.
okay.
Yes, sir. A is 2 and B is -2.
Good. So let me just think first of all from the slide, and let me show the solution. So this should be the first relation. You will be having 2a plus b equals to 2. Is it correct, Meghna? That was
Yes,
the
sir.
first relation. Okay, good. And using that mean related data, that mean of this distribution is 1/3. If we're going to use that and try to solve the integration, then the relation will be 3a plus 2b equals to 2. Is it? So this is equation 1, equation 2, and by solving both this equation, both these are the yes, both these are the relation which includes a as well as b, and both these are the linear equation with two variables. So it will be very, very easy for all of us to solve both that equation. And solving both that equation, value of a will be 2 and b will be -2. Is it? So correct. All of you are correct. Good. Very good. And hopefully this should be the last example before the distribution. After this, we'll be discussing the distribution. Now, try to identify this also, but I think so I need to explain this because I had included two random variable over here. Okay, so be with me. Once again, I will be giving you 2-3 minutes to solve this, but first of all, let me explain the question. Let x be a random variable whose expectation is 10. It is provided that expectation of x is 10. Variance of x is 25. Now, what we are supposed to find? Then find the positive value of small a and b, positive value of small a and b, such that y equals to capital Y equals to a x minus b has an expectation of 0 and a variance of 1. This is a new random variable. Sorry, where's my pen? Yes, this is a new random variable y, and we need to identify a and b such a way that ax minus b, that variable will have the expectation 0 as well as 1. That means what we are looking for? We are looking for expectation of, forget about that y, I'm not worried about that notation y. I'm looking for the a and b such a way that expectation of ax minus b, it should be 0, and variance of small ax minus b, it should be 1. Is it? Are you able to solve this? What we are having for the random variable x, we are having expectation as 10 and variance of x, capital X, is 25. So what you need to use some of the basic property related to expectation and variance. याद कीजिए जब मैंने expectation और variance की definition दी थी, at the end of
Yes,
that
sir.
I had provided 3-4 properties related to expectation as well as variance. Is it? So what you need to just need to use both that. Once again, you will having some of the relation between a and b, and you need to solve that. Okay, so try this. Your time starts now. शायद आप कर सकेंगे, आई एम नॉट श्योर. Nidhi Jain is saying A equals to, okay, what's that, Nidhi? Plus or minus 1? निधि,
ये मेरे पास तो आया नहीं अभी तक।
अरे ये कौन बोल रहा है भाई? निधि, व्हाट्स दैट बेटा? प्लस और माइनस
1/5 and b because
यार,
plus or
हमारी
minus
बात सुनो फिर आप-
plus or minus 2. Any other answer from your side? Any of you? Let me show the solution. What's wrong with this? Yes. Now we are looking for a new variable, that is y. It's just a labeling, so don't worry about y. It is ax minus b. Now, expectation of y equals to expectation of ax minus b, as I just said. So we are looking for expectation of ax minus b. Now, we know that expectation must be 0. So I'm equating that particular with 0. And we are having expectation of x as a 10. So I'm replacing e of x 10 over there. I'm replacing e of x 10 over there. This value is 10 because this is provided, and I had used one of the property of the expectation for moving this to this. So it will be 10a minus b equals to 0. That will be my first relation I'm having. Now let's go for the next one. The variance must be 1, as the data says that we need y such a way that variance is 1. So we're knowing that y is nothing but ax minus b, so we are looking for variance of ax minus b. Now variance of y is 1, so I will replace 1 over there. And variance of ax minus b, using a small property, using a simple property, is variance of ax, it will be a square variance of x, and variance of b is 0 because variance of any constant number is 0, we know that. So minus 0 का कोई मतलब नहीं है यहाँ पे. अब variance of x हमको पता है, variance of that x is 25. I'm replacing 25 over there. So variance of x, it is 25. So 1 equals to 25a square, and solving that, a will be 1 by 5 and b will be 1/2. A will be 1 by 5 and b will be 1/2. Sorry. Yes. Now I choose an a equals to 1/2 and b equals to 2. If I replace a equals to 1 by 5, replacing a equals to 1 by 5 over there, b, the value of b will be 2. Now one of the question towards all of you, that पहले तो ये बताइए इस कैलकुलेशन में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. This is quite basic, is it? किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम है? Are we good? Are we good? Reply over the chat box. इस कैलकुलेशन में कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, ऐसा कुछ है, then I will be explaining once again. जो भी लोग present है, please reply over the chat box. Got it? Meghna, Jay, Sushil, Priyan. Good. So one of the question is for you. Why I chosen a equals to 1 by 5? I chosen a equals to 1 by 5. The relation was like that: 25a square equals to 1. That means a square equals to 1 by 25. Then a must be plus or minus 1 by 5, is it now? But what I had chosen a equals to 1 by 5 only. Why? Can any of you will able to explain?
Sir, it is
Why?
given in the problem that we have to choose positive.
Yes. कोई बड़ा लॉजिक नहीं है. देखिए क्वेश्चन में लिखा हुआ है. बाकी काफी सारे लोग सोचने लगे कि भाई ये पॉजिटिव होनी चाहिए, प्रोबेबिलिटी है. अरे प्रोबेबिलिटी नहीं है, ए बी दोनों है, वो एक कांस्टेंट है. अगर ये यहाँ पे नहीं लिखा है कि पॉजिटिव वैल्यू ही लेनी है, तो यू मे टेक नेगेटिव ऑल्सो, इज इट? बट यहाँ पे क्लियरली लिखा है क्वेश्चन में. देखिए कई बार ऐसा होता है कि हम क्वेश्चन ठीक से रीड नहीं कर रहे हैं. देखिए यहाँ पे क्लियर लिखा है, फाइंड द पॉजिटिव वैल्यू ऑफ ए एंड बी. तो यहाँ पे -1 by 5 में इसीलिए नहीं ले रहा हूँ, वरना a equals to -1 by 5 भी हो सकता है. It's totally possible. But as mentioned in the data, we are just interested in positive value. That is the reason I had taken a equals to 1 by 5. By replacing a equals to 1 by 5 over this particular equation 1, we'll be able to find the value of b. And using that, b will be 1. b equals to 2. Okay. So this is a way we can deal with the probability density function also for the mean, median, mode, and some of the unknown. So, and one more. Yes, a kind of quality question, I can say. One more is that once go through the instruction. If the probability density function of x is given as below, then find the expected value of phi of x, which is x square minus 5x plus 3. And observe the f of x. Observe the f of x. My f of x is just a kind of monster over here. F of x चार अलग अलग रीजन में डिफाइन है. देखिए, for the region 0 to 1, that is x by 2. For the region 1 to 2, it is 1 by 2. For the region 2 to 3, it is 3 minus x divided by 2, and rest of all the cases less than 0, greater than 3. In all the rest of the cases, f of x is 0. So this is a definition of my probability function, probability density function, and I'm not looking for the expectation of this function. No, we are not looking for the expectation of this function. We are looking for the expectation of phi of x, which is literally connected with this. Okay. So let me show you some of the data and let me know whether you are comfortable with this or not. एक बार स्क्रीन में देखिए, कुछ भी समझ में आ रहा है, नहीं आ रहा है तो बताइए. Okay, कौन बोला? Vibhusha, it is given in the question that positive value. Yes sir, I missed the part in reading question. Okay निधि, it's okay. इसलिए निधि ने आपने बोला था कि प्लस और माइनस दोनों वैल्यू आपने ली थी. It's okay. Now focus on this particular slide. जो भी अभी स्क्रीन पे है, observe this particular. Are you able to get this or not? What we are looking for the expected value of one of the function phi of x as per the definition. थोड़ा सा मुझे देखिए, आपको याद करवा दूं what was the definition of e of x. यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ, चलिए. The definition of e of x expectation was something like that: integration running from minus infinite to infinite x f of x dx. Is it? This is the definition of expectation when we are dealing with the continuous variable, and this was the definition of expected value if we are dealing with the one of the function instead of random variable. Random variable का कोई एक function है हमारे पास, उसके लिए बात कर रहे हैं, तो यहाँ पे क्या फर्क होगा? माइनस इनफाइनाइट टू इनफाइनाइट, ये जो x है उसकी जगह पे क्या आएगा? phi of x आएगा सिंपली. So phi of x f of x dx. That should be the definition for the expected value of phi of x. तो वही लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पे. अब देखने वाली बात ये है कि ये क्या, ये पूरा कैलकुलेशन आपकी समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है? बताइए एक बार यहाँ तक का. How many of you are able to get this? How many of you are able to get this? I need a reply over the chat box. This is a kind of quality question, okay? Take care for this. Don't take it lightly. हाँ, मानता हूँ थोड़ा इंटीग्रेशन से भरपूर है, बट इट्स क्वाइट बेसिक. इतना कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है कि जो ना समझ में आए. Look, I had divided this integration into 4 parts: 0 to 1, then after 1 to 2, then after 2 to 3, उसके बाद आएगा 3 to infinite, और इससे पहले भी आएगा minus infinite to 0. But minus infinite to 0, that part function is having output 0. f of x के लिए 0 होगी वहाँ पे, so नहीं लिखा हुआ है. इसके बाद जो आएगा, that is 3 to infinite. For that also function f of x will act as a 0, so वो भी नहीं लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पे. So this integration will be divided into 3 parts. Okay, in each and every case phi of x will remain as it is. Phi of x है वो बदलेगा नहीं, क्योंकि phi of x is provided, that is x square minus 5x plus 3. तो ये देखिए, ये तीनों में phi of x कहीं पे चेंज नहीं हो रहा है. चेंज क्या हो रहा है? The output related to f of x. For 0 to 1, f of x is having output x by 2. तो यहाँ पे x by 2 है because the limit is 0 to 1. Here the f of x gonna act as a 1/2 because it is provided. 1 से 2 के बीच में f of x की वैल्यू 1/2 है. And for this particular 3 minus x divided by 2, or the region over the range 2 to 3 as it is provided in the data. So phi of x कहीं पे चेंज नहीं हो रहा है, चेंज हो रहा है सिर्फ f of x. Simply इसको बस मल्टीप्लाई करना है अंदर, जो मल्टीप्लाई करके जो भी आ रहा है that will be surely that will be a simple polynomial, और polynomial का इंटीग्रेशन करना कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. There is just a simple simplified version. देख सकते हैं आप, हर एक जो इंटीग्रांड है वो पॉलिनोमियल है, और पॉलिनोमियल का इंटीग्रेशन बहुत सिंपली हम कर सकते हैं. x cube then it will be x 4 by 4, 5x squared, it will be 5x cubed by 3, like that, is it? So that integration will not create any issue, surely. Integrating that term and replacing the appropriate limits, we will be having that expected value as minus 11 by 6. देखिए कोई डाउट आएगा आपको, लगता है कि नहीं समझ में आ गया, ऐसा कुछ है? I had already shared this PPT with all of you, I think. मेघना, ये PPT मैंने शेयर की हुई आप सबसे, हाँ ना?
नहीं सर, ये वाली पीपीटी नहीं की आपने शेयर।
ये मीन मीडियन मोड वाली नहीं
नहीं
की
सर,
थी?
मीन मीडियन मोड वाली नहीं की।
अभी कर दूंगा, अभी कर दूंगा, चलो
ओके,
ठीक है, गुड 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 गुड। सो होपफुली वी आर गुड। कोई डाउट है किसी को तो जल्दी से बता दीजिए, देन वी मे डिस्कस दिस। पक्का ना, नहीं डाउट है? आर वी श्योर? लेट मी गो थ्रू द कैलेंडर वंस। कैलेंडर कहाँ गया? ये रहा। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। If we are not having any doubt, then let me give you one, एक क्वेश्चन मैं आपसे सॉल्व करवाना चाहूंगा, then surely exercise 7-6 might be, yes. I'm gonna share a different window with all of you. Wait, as you say that all of you are clear, and let me share this exercise. Good. This is exercise 6. Let me share the same exercise or the WhatsApp group also, so easily you may access this particular questions. And this exercise 5-6 questions are there. We're not gonna discuss each and every, but I'm just giving you 2 questions from this, and then we will discussing the solution. Let me share the same exercise with all of you. Just give me 2 minutes. Till the time, try to solve the first one quickly. Till the time I'm sharing the same exercise with all of you, try to identify the mean, median, mean and variance for the first question. Mean and variance for the first question, quickly. This is C batch, is it? Yes. TP1. Okay. Just before a second, I had shared one of the same PPT which is visible over your screen. I had shared that same PPT, the same PDF over a WhatsApp group. So if you're not able to identify the question, if you're not able to read the question properly from the screen, you may access that particular PDF for your reference. And over there, You need to go through the question 1 and let me choose question 1 and question 7, first and last. Okay, so I'm giving you just 10 15 10 12 6 minutes are enough for each question. 12 minutes, it's 1:27. We'll be discussing the solution at 1:39. You are supposed to go through example 1, first and last question from that PDF. Okay, your time starts now.